Today's global prayer is a devotion from Lista Tierkhurst called God's Goodness Isn't Canceled. Colossians 3:15 and 16 says, "Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. Since as members of one body you are called to peace, and be thankful. Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly as you teach and admonish one another, with all the wisdom through psalms, hymns, and songs of spirit, singing to God with gratitude in your hearts." So much of what the news today truly feels like something out of a Hollywood movie, not real life. COVID-19 has not only spread across the world in record levels, but has also spread across our daily realities and changed so much for so many. Because of our life-threatening potential of this virus, social distancing and canceling gatherings is a necessary precaution. We want to do that, what is right. So we are listening to our officials and paying extra attention to updates and news conferences. It's like we just slammed on the brakes and we're still reeling from the whiplash. Certainly in the grand scheme of things, saving lives is more important, but there are emotions that need to be able to be processed in the midst of all these sudden changes. One of those is a very real feeling of disappointment, and right behind it is a worry that expressing our disappointment can make us look petty in the midst of the seriousness of the virus. Please know, processing our disappointment is not only okay, it's emotionally and spiritually necessary. We're not making light of someone else's serious pain when we process our pain to gain a better perspective. So first, whatever you're going through today, it's worth taking to the Lord and asking for His help. And second, let us give each other grace, since we are trying to navigate these unexpected fears, hardships, and disappointments together. Social distancing doesn't mean we distance ourselves from offering each other grace. Here are a few things to keep in mind. 1. Frame the disappointment by remembering what you have, not so much what you've lost. 2. Remember who God is and use that to bring some gratitude into your disappointment. And 3. Disappointment often goes hand in hand with fear of the future. John 16:33 says, "I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world."